my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your reading. Welcome to Moon Love Tarot. I hope you are doing well and everything is fine with you. We are going to have a quick energy check-in to see your energies in mid-February in any area of your life. This can be career, money, or love, if this is what will come through. Please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Now let's see what we have for you. We have let's see. You have the Three of Voices. I feel there will be light in a situation that was quite stressful for you. Some disappointment maybe. The Magician. You are manifesting something with a lot of power. It's like, you see here, you are rising above something that weighted you down, that dragged you down, that was very hard and difficult to manage. We will see what that is. Six of Emotions, Six of Cups. It's like this brings some joy to your inner child here. You feel more relaxed, you feel more comfortable in a particular situation, maybe with someone or in a partnership. The Six of Inspiration. Getting successful in something. We have here Temptation. Together with the Magician, this is quite an interesting energy. It's like you are trying to manifest and to attract something into your life. Maybe a new beginning, maybe a change, maybe a new opportunity or a new person. You try to attract them in your life, to manifest them. But actually it's something here that keeps your manifestation a little bit on hold. It's something that maybe you don't believe all the way through in your idea, in your vision, in your desire maybe. And the Queen of Materials, the Queen of Cups. I feel, my dear Aries, that in something that is disappointing to you, you're going to be successful. The Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords, actually shows some disappointment, shows that you expected things to happen differently. Maybe a success that you expected to happen sooner, or on a different path with different people. Maybe you want to be successful in a partnership, in your job, in a project, or even in a relationship. And this had its ups and downs, didn't happen the way that you expected. Maybe even trying to do something in your career. And this success was a little bit challenging to show up into your life. And you're trying to manifest that. With the Magician, it's something that you visualize. You have an idea of how things should be, how things you would like them to be. It's like you can see the setup, you can see the growth of that project, you can see how it will evolve over time. It can also be the way that you view a relationship with someone important into your life. But it can be the way that you view maybe starting off a new project in your career, starting off maybe a new endeavor, a new type of activity, or a new hobby. And you start to see, actually, with the Magician here, you have great power. You rise above the challenges. You see here like this rock that was keeping you down. You have all the elements, everything that it takes to succeed, to make this happen, is already within you. But I feel like also there is some self-doubt. The Magician is an energy that keeps us stuck, keeps us blocked in a certain way. Maybe you don't believe enough in yourself. Maybe sometimes you feel like you don't deserve this success. You're not good enough for that. You haven't worked enough for that. Or maybe it feels like maybe you need to put in some more effort. This is somehow a limiting belief, somehow an idea that you have about what you should receive that is unaligned with what you want to manifest. For example, if you want to manifest a new job opportunity, you are starting to think, I want this type of job with this type of benefits. I would like to work in this type of domain, in this area, and I see myself working with this type of people and in this type of company. But in the same time, you're always also thinking that I always have to work hard for getting a job opportunity. I always have to be overloaded. I always have to work more than others. I'm not as lucky as others. I don't deserve getting things easier. It has always been hard for me to get what I wanted, and so on. This type of beliefs that we see here with the devil, actually, what they do is cancel a part of your vision, a part of your manifestation, because the energy that you send out is a little mixed up. You say, I want this, but I'm sure I won't get it. So this is a little bit tricky to handle, but I see that you are heading on the path. You see, with the Queen of Materials, you are stabilizing yourself in this energy. And I feel like more than this, you are starting to do more activities here with the inner child and the Six of Cups that were very close to your heart when you were young. Maybe start some hobbies, maybe start some activities that you wanted to do as a child but didn't have the opportunity. Maybe you gather up with old friends from childhood, or you start to visit childhood places, you're growing up home, and this actually what it does is help you get in that child carefree energy, which is also the energy of creation. When you're happy, when you're carefree, you have trust in yourself, in the universe. You see here, this child is actually happy. You can create without having blockages or limitations. And you are starting to do so. The more that you feed your inner child with activities, with letting your inner child be free, like watching some cartoons maybe that you loved with some friends from your childhood, or maybe doing some fun activity games together, or spending time and having fun, maybe doing some type of hobbies. This actually brings more energy to your heart, and from your heart you are manifesting this magician. Let's see, maybe we can clarify more about this devil energy and what would be the advice. But first, let's see, what is this blocking energy here for you that keeps your manifestation delayed, actually? Let's see, what is this? We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Maybe sometimes there is an energy of impulse, of rushing in. Maybe you feel like you are not mature enough for some situations. You see here, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It's like they feel intimidated maybe by a certain situation. They feel like they need to rush in, to be a little bit hasty in their energy. I feel like this might also be connected with the energy that keeps you delayed in your success. Sometimes maybe you feel you underestimate yourself. Here you see the rapport that we have between the Knight and the Queen of Wands is the fact that the Knight is smaller in rank with the Queen. And they might feel they are less than what they desire. They should work harder, they should do more, they should grow up, they should mature, they should be more experienced. And I feel like maybe there is something or someone in your life that you see higher than you, and it's somehow intimidating, maybe somehow that keeps you to feel insecure, to feel like you are not on the right timing maybe for you. Also here with the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of curiosity, but maybe you rush into reactions, you rush into emotions, or you rush into conclusions. This is not for me, this is not working, I will move on to the next. If it's the project, if it's the business idea that you have. And I think it's your relationship with time that you might want to reconsider. Sometimes the day that we plant the seed is not the day that we eat the fruit. And I feel like if you plant a seed and for, let's say, a few weeks, some months, you don't see anything, any result, it doesn't mean that you have to abandon it. Give it some more time and maybe things will show up. Sometimes each initiative that you have requires timing, requires to have faith, and requires to continue and pursue. And I feel like this is going to be important. Let's see here. I would ask, what else is important for Aries? For them to know. And we have this one. The Emperor. Be more in your energy. The Emperor is your energy. You know the strategy. You see here you have the map. You know the steps that you need to take actually. You know what you need to do. You have all the resources by your side. Your intuition is spot on. You see actually the cat here. You have a loyal friend by your side, which can be also your reasoning, your mental energy, your sharp mind. And also you know the steps to take. Treat them with patience, with the stubbornness of being persistent, but bringing in more patience and give it time to what time requires. And I feel like this is going to be such an important step for you. When you realize that things actually grow, even you don't see results, I feel that the entire perception, your entire perception will actually change. Let's see, and I would ask for you for this mid-February, what is something that you're not seeing in this situation? And that will help you. The Nine of Swords. I feel like there is sometimes a tendency to overthink and to be disappointed when things actually don't turn out well. And you overthink, maybe you run a lot of scenarios, but when you overthink, you actually feed the energy of fear, of low vibration, and you go against that manifestation. That manifestation will come into your life if you have faith and trust. And when you overthink, actually it's your response saying, I don't trust myself, I need to overthink this so much in order to find all the scenarios and be prepared for anything that happens. I don't trust life. I need to overthink this through to be sure that I will take care of everything. And I feel like this is very important for you, my dear Aries. Reduce a little bit from the energy of overthinking and engage yourself in activities that actually create trust. Passions, hobbies, people that inspire you, looking at content or materials that inspire, reading, writing, maybe doing some type of activities with your friends, with your family. And this will change a lot the energy and the outcome that you will get. Such interesting and very wise reading for you, my dear Aries. Let's see also an advice from the Energy Oracle cards. Let's see. Deceit. While we look into your heart, you will see above deceit, and you will know to choose what's best for you. Follow your intuition. That's what I have for you, my beautiful Aries. I hope you enjoy this. If so, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.